Yeah.
Hopefully it was just a one-off and it's not gonna keep happening.
Yeah. Fingers crossed. All right, ready back up?
All right, so PitVyper's on the board.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if she can keep that pace or if Minttk has something to say about that.
Okay, both of them ready to get right into it. All right. Oh, yeah, it looks like it's choppy now. I guess they're just gonna have to figure it out. Okay, good patience by both. Oh, nice slow parry. Big damage from the wall. Is that...
Ooh, the pressure.
Yeah,
Viper trying to.
pressure,
Oh, you saw her
but...
ducking at mid-range. She was waiting for another down 3.
Oh yeah.
But
Hey,
Minttk didn't give it to her.
chainsaw mix.
Yeah.
Ooh,
backflips. Nice
the
call
face.
out.
Oh,
Oh, okay, Minttk. First round.
You can't get up after that.
Yeah, you can't get up straight like that. You can try and roll to the side a little bit to try to get away from the dive. It doesn't always work, but it's really the best option. But yeah, you saw PitVyper try to get up straight and just got the chainsaws in her back.
Yeah. Okay,
Old-fashioned
good poke by
Oki.
Minttk. Nice down by Pit to stop the chainsaws. Okay, good backdashing.
Ooh, okay.
Didn't quite get the the punishment, but was able to get the dash punch.
Yeah, it's just an example of how good Elisa's backdash is. I don't think many other characters could get away from that like she did.
Yeah.
Oh, no!
Chased her down!
Now,
Right,
I feel like either she's doing like the ghetto backdashing because that's why she got caught, or somehow there were like the iframes of the backdash just were gone there.
Well, sometimes she got caught in the middle of the backdash. It happens.
Yeah.
Just another example there, though, we were talking about in the first game, how, and you see it right here, how aggressive PitVyper wants to be. Once she starts getting that one hit in, she just wants to she wants to keep it close and rush you down. And then you saw in the previous round, before she hit that rage drive, she was literally running after Minttk.
Yes. Oh, nice hop kick. That was such a good call out.
Oh,
is that guaranteed? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Whew.
The mix.
There we go.
Oh, get out of my face.
Uh-oh.
Wall's close. Gonna try and keep this. Double low. Oh, nice low parry again. Not dead yet.
Oh, the mid. Oh man, 2-0 right now.
Yeah, PitVyper really seems to know when Minty wants to throw out that low and is just able to call it out every time with the low parry. I really feel like Minty, I don't know if they're still having connection issues, but you know, I really feel like Minty just needs to somehow change up her game plan where she's mixing a little more so that it's not so obvious of, oh yeah, I'm gonna low here, but like, you know, put the pressure on, you know, with the highs and mids and lows. Elisa has I know she has amazing pressures and just like amazing buttons overall. But yeah, just gotta really mix it up. And even in those situations where we see the chainsaws come out, maybe instead of trying to do the chainsaw, just like mix it up with something else, because I feel like the chainsaws are starting to become expected. And so PitVyper is, you know, ready to either hop kick like after a frame of the chainsaw, or, you know, try to call it out and with a low, which we've been seeing. So
yeah, you see, like, if you're a Minttk, you gotta pay attention to what PitVyper's doing. You gotta see, like, oh, she's ducking at this range, or she's maybe autopiloting these low parries after certain safe block situations. Maybe you gotta blow that up once or twice by just, like, you know, getting a move blocked and just going for that hop kick up close, you know, show her, like, oh, I'm paying attention to what you're doing, and I don't believe you actually think a low is coming. You might just be autopiloting this, but...
yeah.
She's going to find a way to assert herself, because right now, you know, PitVyper knows that she's going to let her do a mix-up. Like, there's no fear of retaliation. So let's see if Minty can just do something just to make her be still.
Maybe up close, like dealing with all this pressure. Maybe power crush. Maybe standing 4. It's such a good Elisa button to keep people off you. Follow up.
I do think it was really smart to go to a stage without walls, because I think both stages did have walls, and that seemed to work in the favor of PitVyper.
Another block.
Oh, nice.
She has that down 3 completely sealed up.
Yeah.
Man, Viper's ready.
Ooh,
that's
nice punish. Oh.
All right. Uh-oh. Let's see how Minttk is going to respond.
Yeah, one thing, the backdash has been really good out of Minttk, but not a lot of sidestepping and sidewalking, and that's why she's getting locked down a lot by that running 3 right there. You got to try and sidewalk it to the left. That also helps you not get hit by both hits of the running low as well. Yeah. But good, strong round, just 1 hit away. Try the whiff punish, but just short.
Nice, good call out on the whiff there.
All right.
Okay, I think she's starting to. Oh, nice, good start.
Oh, okay.
I think she's starting to like adapt properly and see. Okay, let me not go for the low if its block is coming. Let me try and get a mid in there, as we're seeing right here with the safe pokes.
Well, another thing too is that she needs to do the other less riskier pokes.
Yeah, I agree.
Because Viper's ready for down 3. Let's try to test it with some other ones that won't get you.
Nice punish.
Oh, nice punish. Okay. Minttk looking really strong right
mix
now.
up time.
Oh, nice. Good block.
Yeah, it's not free.
It's a legit 50-50. She did good. Uh-oh.
Ooh. Right now, Minttk could really play patient. I don't know why she's chasing PitVyper. That's why she's getting hit right now. She has a life lead, but she just might have thrown that round.
Yeah, even though she got hit in the air, this is probably dead, especially if you finish it. Not quite, but still enough damage.
Yeah.
But yeah, she could have just waited and punished, like with punish, or just, punish any of the moves that are punishable rather than trying to chase down.
Counter hit. Oh, it doesn't kick up. I think people forgot how to deal with that.
Nice. Oh,
no.
The cameraman is screwing her. No. Okay.
Just trying to keep it simple with the last hit. Just needs 1 mid. Duck jab works too.
Yeah.
All right. PitVyper takes it for this round, first part of the round robin. Very strong performance. She knew what she wanted to do. She knew how to pick up on the habits that Minttk was doing. But Minttk not, it's not out yet. You can still make up for it.
Yeah, both these ladies are gonna have 2 more matches in the round robin to go. So still time to, sometimes you win the first game and you lose the next 2. Sometimes you lose the first game and you win the next 2. So both. Still a lot of things that can happen, especially with our second match of the first round coming up. It's going to be Emily versus Swagmaster.
Ooh. This is going to be really good.
Yeah. I'm really excited to see how this goes. I'm really curious to see who Emily is going to bring out first. It's really hard to say, She just has all the scratches.
You could run a mag pool just off all the choices that she could bring out alone, right?
We may not know, but I do know this. It's going to be interesting to see how Swag deals with that Fortress of Solitude. That, as far as the defense on Emily.
Yeah. Well, knowing Miguel has a lot of good ways to open people up, especially with some of the mixes that he can do.
Savage low. He's got a great magic 4. He's got great whiff punishing. Yeah. That new Punisher they gave him in season 4, the forward 2-1, does so much damage.
And goes into Savage if you want him.
Yeah, if you want,
Yeah. A safe knockdown mid out of Savage.
Yeah.
So I was talking about earlier about PitVyper beating Korra in order
into it.
Get back to it now.
All right, so let's see what the character choice is going to be.
Yeah, that's okay. We got the Kazumi and Miguel. This is kind of what I expected.
The mains.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I swapped.
So cool. I'm excited to see how this goes. I don't really know how this matchup necessarily pans out. I do know that Kazumi has some really good pressure and just pokes, but there are ways that you can get out of them by, I think it's sidestep right, then duck low.
Yeah,
A lot of
that's
her
one of the
stuff will
ways.
whiff.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of her stuff will whiff that way.
Yeah, and then
And Miguel has some really good tracking. Like this character is annoying sometimes. Like, ugh, please.
yeah. And one thing this character definitely has is that this is a damage mismatch right now. Miguel can do damage a lot faster than Kazumi does, but Kazumi's really good at like it's like death by a 1,000 pokes or 1,000 cuts.
Yeah.
So
I was about to say that too. Miguel hits really hard. As we can see, look at Emily's life bar right now. Just off of a few strength, like one strength, pretty much.
But this is Emily. She's gonna try and pin Swag down and go for
Ooh,
the kill.
wall splash.
Nice.
First round.
Okay. See how Swag
Absolutely.
responds to that.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, nice punish.
Good conversion.
Ooh, challenge.
Oh,
Traded.
okay, trade.
All right. Both
The
trying to
back?
establish
Ooh,
pressure.
Oh, that
A little
was
bit of damage
such a good,
there.
that was such good movement by Swag.
Ooh, okay.
Running two.
Oh, gets caught with running to the
Another one.
Back to the wall.
And then gets tagged again.
Was that wall splatted? Sorry, it's kind of frame by frame a little bit, so I wasn't
Yeah,
sure.
it was
Okay.
splat. Man, Swag's
Emily doing a really good job with the poke and movements, like the poke sidestep or just sidestepping or moving, making her movement really evasive so that Swag can't necessarily get anything started, but is able to sometimes get some pokes in there.
Swag's doing a good job early on, but then feels like she's just getting tagged for moving a little bit too much. Like that last round, she got hit with like 2 running twos into the rage drive, and then again here she got hit.
Nice float. Okay.
It's not gonna kill.
It's not gonna kill. It's gonna be a
No.
pinch of life. Let's see how this is gonna go.
So one poke to try to take it here.
Eradicate coming in clutch. Ooh, nice. Good sweep.
Yeah.
All right.
Defeat.
Flag looks like they're waking up. Well, she's waking up and able to maybe make the adjustments. Let's see. Ooh, good pokes by Emily.
Oh no, don't press it. Man, Emily with the wall pressure.
Ooh, nice sidestep hop kick. Wasn't able to
down by the wall.
Yeah, wasn't able to fully convert to a whole. Ooh, nice.
Oh, no. Bad choice.
Wait, what was that? I've never seen that Miguel move.
Nah, it's an elbow at a full crouch.
Down forward 2 or something like that.
Yeah, full crouch down 4+2. Emily takes that one. Yeah, Emily was very assertive that game most of the time. I felt like Swag was just trying to keep up with her pace versus playing at hers.
Yeah, it felt like to me like she was getting cornered a lot. Like it felt like every one of those rounds ended with Swag being up against the wall. So she's got to maybe keep that in mind. And then the other thing, I think maybe she's not playing the character matchup as much as she could be, because one of Kazumi's weaknesses to me, I used to play this character a lot, is that for moves that push out a lot, her block and whiff punishment from like mid screen is kind of butt. Like you're just trying to get like maybe a 3-2 into the tiger or like a 4-4-2 to punish from like mid screen. So and Emily's checking a lot with that Kazumi jab. So maybe Swag's gotta maybe just throw out a couple of like a savage down forward 2, try to go underneath that jab, like just try to keep her in check a little bit. Just and then even if it gets blocked, see if Emily's ready for a block or a whiff punish or something like that. So
yeah, that's what I was thinking too. She's just allowing herself to get too like poked up and sidestepped when maybe for somebody's sidestep she can dash forward, like dash block forward so that she realigns, not necessarily try to do it with movement, but that's like an easy way to track somebody who's sidestepping a lot. But the issue about that is like just making sure you get the dash block so that you're not getting poked for realigning yourself.
Yeah,
I'd like to see more mids from Swag, because Swag did a lot of highs and lows that last match.
Yeah.
And again, just getting harassed with the jab here.
Perhaps.
I mean, Kazumi does have a really good jab, but there's ways of trying to deal with it.
Yeah.
Right.
Like right now, I see the check ducks from Emily. Ooh.
Oh, again, this gets hits again. Like, I don't know if Swag is trying to move and getting hit or just getting hit out of buttons, but right now it feels like Emily's got a pretty decent read.
Yeah.
But that's a lot of damage real fast.
There we go. Yeah.
There we go.
Miguel doing Miguel things.
Yeah.
Like right there we go.
There she goes. Yeah, get them little mid jabs in there. All right. Nice.
All right. One thing that some people don't notice about Kazumi is that her running too is not plus.
No.
On block. Even though the pushback looks like it.
But I feel like depending on how far you get pushed back, sometimes certain characters don't necessarily have the proper punish for it. You just kind of have to hold that in some cases.
It's not so much the punishment, but I know Miguel has some far-reaching mids.
Yeah, if you think... Nice step!
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, that's another thing about that running too. You can walk it to the left. But like Sinister was saying, like, yeah, sometimes Kazumis, they try to do like running 2 to running 2, and that stuff is not real. Like, if you can get the read on it, but the rage drive hits right here.
Oh, why the ducks?
That was so perfectly placed by Emily. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. Let's see how Swag responds.
Swag looking a lot more comfortable this time around, though. Able to get some more pokes in there and damage in general. I think that first game definitely was trying to fill out what Emily wanted to do and has a better idea, but unfortunately she's still getting clipped by certain things.
Yeah, she's ducking a lot in these situations, and that's why she's getting hit with the rage drive right there with the axe kick. Nice step again, but the wall's at a bad place.
Yeah, unfortunately, just got a sidewall on that.
That's not plus. No. Interesting choice. No, didn't work out. I don't know if that's what she really wanted, but
yeah, I feel like that was a misinput right there. I feel like she might have either been trying to put for the rage drive or just tried to go for something else, but being in rage just gave her rage art. That always hurts to see. Yeah, because you can tell like the person's not looking for that.
Yeah, and I was about to say right when the rage drive came out, Kazumi's rage drive is the only one of that kind that bounces you off the wall. That's not plus. She's actually like -5 or so, and it looked like Vanessa knew that and wanted to like maybe rage drive in return or something, but like you mentioned, but accidentally got the rage art, and that was super unfortunate.
Very, very. It's always painful to see when that happens. Like, oh no.
Well, right now Emily's up 2. You know, she's really been dictating these matches. One thing for Swag though is that, or Emily's doing, is she's really catching her with these mids.
Yeah.
I mean, as far as matchup wise, I wouldn't really duck that much against Kazumi.
Right.
Like she doesn't really have a knockdown low or normal hit. No low launchers like that. And if at first I thought she was catching her stepping, but no, Swag is hard ducking right now.
Yeah.
So let's see how Swag responds right here in this situation, because she got to go all out from here.
Yeah, she's lost a bunch of rounds just for like ducking, especially when Kazumi has rage. She's gotten hit with the rage drive a couple of times now. She got hit with the axe kick. That's kind of slow. Like, maybe she's trying to preemptively duck or low parry on a low, but like you said, they're not that scary.
It's not that scary, and the 1-1 jab series is hard to while standing anyway.
All right, let's see how Swag is gonna adjust to that. We're on the same map too, so maybe he likes this map because the walls aren't as close, or just still have walls, but it not being as closed off. Ooh, nice counter hit. Okay, good flow. Yeah. Are we going to the wall? There we go.
Perfect.
Ooh, oh no!
Sometimes you didn't need to re-wall splat.
Wall splat.
She wanted to get greedy for damage when she didn't have to.
Yeah. Oh no.
No.
Oh.
Finish your plate.
It's always sad to see her out of character, just like allowing certain things to just be like, nope, it's not your match anymore. It's not your round.
Nah, it wasn't blame Harada, it was blame Swag.
Yeah, Swag just made a bad decision there.
Yeah.
But there was, if we didn't have the extra life adage, it would have been death. Right.
No, she could have did just a straight combo. Like, don't leave crumbs on your plate. Because Emily is eating really good right now.
Previously from the buff of us having extra life though. If it was previous had, that would have been death.
It probably would have killed, yeah, you're right.
Probably would have.
No, this is all Emily right now.
Yeah.
Emily smells the blood in the water.
Punished yet.
It does.
Back in the corner. Come on, Swag. No pressure. Correction, a lot of pressure.
Right. Okay, good defense on Swag's part.
Trying to work around. She's a guy.
No.
Come on, just give me the Savage down 4-2 one time.
Oh no.
She's really trying to work for it. Emily doesn't want to give it to her. Dunked it, but messed up the punish.
Oh my god, that was... I don't know. That would have been so crazy if she was able to get that sweep, but just unfortunately didn't get the proper spacing.
I mean, Emily was ducking, like she backdashed and then looked like she was already gonna duck to block it, but then it whiffed completely, and then she stood up too fast, so she got like a standing 4 instead of wall standing 4, and then it got all weird for a second, but still, it was so hard for to make that comeback. Emily was doing everything she could to not give her the opportunity to, and Swag had some good moments there. She had some really strong whiff punishing and stuff. That one round with the rage art that
went extreme.
Yeah.
So we got Chloe versus Kazumi.
Let's see, winner of this will be sitting in for grand final? Maybe.
Let me see. Let me look at the bracket.
Both of them have one win going in right now.
So the winner of this will just be sitting in GF, if I recall.
And I mean, there is a possibility for 3 people to get 2-1, but it's kind of weird.
Right.
And then it'll come down to like who beat who, probably.
Oh man, I hope that doesn't go down to that, because now we're gonna be tallying. But
yeah, it's hard to really say until we know who has a clear 3-0, and then okay, this person might have a 3-0. They'll have to settle that tiebreaker.
Yeah, because it could be like PitVyper could lose this one and be 1-1, and Swag could win against Minttk, and then they'll end up having to play each other. Like weird things can happen depending on how it goes.
It's really hard to dictate how the bracket's gonna go just because of the style.
But gets the launch, cashes out the damage.
I said PitVyper fighting out for that wall.
Yep. Good patience by Emily. Ooh, nice call out right there.
No, gets hit and immediately does that. Yeah, the wall standing 4-4, great option into the pop up for the full wall combo. I like it.
Nice. Oh, wow. Yeah, Emily is doing a really good job at being patient and just calling out things that PitVyper is doing. And like we were saying earlier, just Pit having to slow down a little bit. Right now, obviously it's working out, but right there it didn't work out. Just like slow down. Try not to be too fast about how you're playing, because look, now you're being punished for pressing. Like,
And, think about what exactly Emily's doing to you.
Right.
You're running into a lot of jabs, a lot of down forward ones, and just losing a lot of life unnecessarily. Like maybe come in with a down 4 or something, try to go underneath the jab.
Yep.
Yeah, because right now Emily's not giving a lot of high risk. She's doing a lot of low risk options.
Now she's got the life lead, but she's backing up into the wall and then gets
nice spacing by Emily. That
dash
into the rage drive was really smart.
Yeah, she hit her with the down back 4 and just had that feeling, she's gonna mash on me.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Oh, she was
I'm
ready.
also noticing that PitVyper is not using as many lows as she was when we first saw her playing against Minttk.
Ooh.
I don't know if she's just nervous that Emily's gonna like low parry them or like call them out more. But definitely do see PitVyper playing a little more different than when we saw earlier. As far as it goes when it comes to, all right, I'm gonna press buttons, but I'm not gonna press those buttons, you know?
Well, right now with Emily in this matchup against Viper, Emily's just checking her with just very low risk stuff, and Viper's trying to find something. I feel like Emily's more comfortable. Okay, I know what my buttons beat out what against Chloe. Viper's trying to find out what can she do, because she was getting hit out of a lot of stuff this past match.
Yeah.
Like the running three got clipped. Other stuff got clipped. And I think, like you mentioned, Bloodhawk, that on one end, Kazumi has good buttons to hit Chloe out of things. Yeah. So let's see if PitVyper can kind of tone it down for a moment and then, explode when she gets it.
Yeah.
She's running into a lot of jabs. I want to see like maybe a dash up down 4, even like a dash up hard duck to like call out the jab into like a wall standing launcher. Or maybe you can run in with... One thing I noticed about PitVyper, it's just from the few matches I've seen recently, she doesn't use a lot of Chloe back 4, that counter hit knee, kind of like the same kind that Katarina does. Maybe you just got to run up in the right spacing and just try to check her with that knee. It's like, you've got to do something to keep Emily from feeling so comfortable using this jab and these other buttons to keep you in check.
Right, exactly.
You just got to throw her off.
And also, the more life Emily has, the risk she gonna take.
That's true. All right, let's see if PitVyper is able to make these adjustments. Okay, a lot of respect going on between them. Oh, nice step and punish. Okay, good pokes.
Oh no. Okay.
I love how Emily was like dash blocking to check if PitVyper was gonna press a button. She was like dash blocking her face.
Keeps trying to press after down back 4.
Yeah, either press or move.
Yeah, it's like just chill.
Or backdash.
Yeah, that too.
Emily playing this a little bit slower right now, but gets the float. Rage art? Yeah.
Yeah.
Good conversion on Emily's part.
PitVyper did slow down her playing, though. I think she realized she just needed to not party so hard and, like, take the moments where, all right, okay, good, I could party here. All right, can't party there. Okay.
Oh, no, there was
back 4 right there, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nice trade. Good punish.
Ooh.
She's stepping the wrong way. She's stepping the wrong way against Kazumi. Sinister, I think you mentioned before, you want to step right a lot on her. And she's going left. You saw that one time she got hit with down forward 1, stepping left, even though she was like almost like 90 degrees on the side.
Yeah.
Like that button just covers that one side completely.
Step right and then
no.
Oi.
Yeah, spends the rage drive, but you got 5 seconds to try to get something going here. Spends it!
Oh, wow.
Had to stare off for a second, and that got Emily to duck.
I mean, that was a good time to do it anyway.
Right, you have nothing to lose at the end of the round anyway, so why not? Good step.
Oh,
nice.
Emily going for advantage versus the knockdown.
Oh, nice interruption.
No. All right, Viper, that Emily's ready for that.
Yeah, okay, that time you were ready. Like I said before, like, Kazumi's like mid-range whiff punishing is kind of bud, especially if you're not ready for it. So that first up hop kick, she didn't get punished for it, but the second one she was ready. That was a lot of damage real fast.
Yeah.
A lot of damage for 2 seconds.
Not respecting the second hit.
Good throw break. Let's see how
PitVyper
PitVyper responds right now.
Looking
Emily's
to make something happen.
Just outside of
Emily's doing good,
rage.
spacing and sidestepping.
What are we gonna do here? That where Emily is on the, I mean not Emily, when where PitVyper is on the life bar is like the worst place in Tekken 7.
Yeah.
Where it's like if you get launched here, you die and you don't even get to use rage. But folks,
Okay, nice pokes. Using those frames. Okay.
I almost
taking the time.
Oh.
Power Crush. Got rage now, but only 5 seconds. Yeah, what do we do here? Another Power Crush.
Emily holding the line.
Yep. All right, PitVyper has one more game to try and, try and make a, reverse comeback here, or it will just be Emily with 2 points.
Man, Emily turns into the wall when she gets that life lead.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Thou shalt not pass.
Opening up a good Kazumi is always such a headache because a lot of them are just very solid on their fortitude of, okay, I'm just gonna be defensive and just poke here. I don't really have to do nothing. Kazumi does have like a lot of really good things to do where she could just sit there and punish or just not do anything,
Yeah, and one thing I don't think people think about too much when they think about Kazumi is that her movement's actually really good. It's like she's like her sidestep. It's like it's not as good as, let's say, like Lily or something, but it's really good. Her backdash, it's not as good as Elisa or Zafina, but it's also pretty good. So especially up close, she's really especially in that second game, you saw these little steps from Emily just getting around, like even like Chloe down forward 1, like up close, like just doing so like almost like just dancing around her. And, Chloe's the one that's supposed to be the dancer here.
Now, even though Chloe does a lot of heavy damage combo wise, Kazumi racks that damage up real quick and pokes. Because Emily, for the most part, has just been nitpicking.
Yeah, and I feel. Go ahead.
And there's segments where she just cuts about 45% health.
Yeah,
really
honestly,
quick.
I feel like this style,
this
style of play is a little bit outdated in Tekken 7. Like this, like I said it before, like you're basically, cutting them down a little bit at a time. Where I feel like the game now is all about like, explosive damage, big counter hits, like Marta, Fakramam, stuff like that. And Kazumi combos, they're not that good. But, like Emily on Kazumi, when I see Emily play Kazumi, when I see like Anakin play Jack, like these characters that I feel like this character isn't supposed to be good anymore, but she makes this character still look super good.
Right.
Like I think Kazumi's been nerfed like so many times over the course of Tekken 7. And Emily still makes her look good.
Right.
Oh yeah.
I guess it's just all about how you play your characters too. Oh, nice launch. Good call out by PitVyper. Right. Doesn't get the last hit. Oh, but able to get it out with the dancing. Hey.
No, she's gonna spin it out.
No challenge on the second part.
Yeah, that was really bold to start out with the spins.
Emily was waiting for her to do the whole spin, the whole thing.
Yeah. All right, good chops. Nice.
I feel like every game, it was like kind of like the same way Swag against Emily. I feel like every game PitVyper's playing a little bit better, but still falling behind.
Emily just able to get them, catch them poking every time they're like trying to poke or just pressing buttons. But not. I thought she missed. Like, no.
Oh, it just misses the ender. Almost dead, and then the dash up low.
Oh man, you gotta finish it.
Yeah, that ender is pretty hard to hit. Like you have to dash up super far to get like the last hit to connect, and you don't have a lot of time.
Yeah, I was about to say, it looks like it can be inconsistent just based off of you getting the proper spacing, and if you don't get it, it's just like, oh well. I will say with PitVyper though, a difference from her playing Emily and then Swag playing Emily is that when Emily does the tigers, because it's guaranteed if you wake up right away to get hit by the tiger. But if you just lay there and just wait for a second to get up, it won't hit you like we've been seeing with PitVyper. So
and this should be it. Gets the tiger. Tony finishes off.
Tony the Tiger.
Tiger.
And another 3-0 for Emily tonight.
Yeah. So right now she's 2-0.
Yep.
PitVyper is 1-1. So.
And like we mentioned before, you know, like there's still a possibility for weird tie things, but I think the way this is going, she's at least probably going to be guaranteed second place.
Yeah.
Okay, so our next match of the second round, we're gonna get Swag versus.
Want to do as far as playstyle goes, and then make the proper adaptations to be able to get the point and get on the board. It's really hard to say how this is gonna go, just because, again, I don't play either of these characters much, so I don't really know as far as like technical matchup stuff goes. But Swag might have experience with Elisa and might be able to figure out exactly how to handle some of the Elisa tech or things that Elisa wants to do.
Yeah. I've seen this matchup before.
Gets steps, but get caught by a chainsaw.
I've seen this matchup before when, you know, Glaciating versus Cuddlecore.
Oh, true.
And we've played this match before, and it's basically, you know, like, you know, Elisa's Elisa. She can get away from things that you wouldn't expect her to, but if she's not careful, she loses a lot of damage real fast to things like, you know, Savage down back 3, but the Rage Drive.
The duck again.
Yeah, she's just ducking a lot in mid-screen, and she's either not respecting or not expecting when her opponent's in rage to be aware of these fast rage drives that can come out from mid-screen.
Right.
I need to step away for a second. I'll be right back.
All right.
Okay, nice. Good step. Call out. Ooh, nice step again. Swag really using that movement to get somewhere.
Swag's trying to keep that wall pressure.
Good pressure. Oh, nice. That was a good step back into the dash.
All right, gets around on the board. Uh-oh.
Nice.
Uh-oh, Swag getting backed up again.
Yep.
Ooh,
get back to the wall
for the last
damage.
piece.
Ooh. Nice, gets up properly, but gets caught by those chainsaws. Oh, gets caught up by that hot kick. Nice slow.
Oh, no.
Ooh, good call out by Minttk.
Bad wall angle. She thought that she had the regular wall splat.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Getting Abigail pressure on.
Ooh.
Nice.
Hot sidestepping.
Ooh, gets caught by the chainsaws. Nice. Good hell sweep. Ooh, nice step. Good punishment by
Nice
Swag.
punish. All right, final round. Let's see, can Minttk, you know, pull it out, or is Swag gonna take this?
Ooh, nice counter hit. And we're going to the wall? Yes, we are.
All right, wall pressure. Ooh, no break on the grab.
And the savage stance, too.
Oh, you got to punish harder than that?
Okay, Minttk
ducking.
fighting back right now with these chainsaws. Nice.
Oh.
Ooh.
No. Uh-oh.
Oh my god, no! That was so close, yo!
Yeah.
I was not sure how that was gonna go. That was, wow, I was really looking in Mintt's favor there, but Swag was able to make those quick adaptations on the fly and just started using the savage stances more and getting those lows in there. Able to close it out. Wow.
Kudos to Swag for holding on. But I think, but you know, Minttk, he kind of dropped it right there.
Yeah, like, she just didn't quite get the punish that she probably wanted. Yeah, some of those punishments that she was doing could have been a lot bigger, but you know, unfortunately, sometimes you're not always ready for them.
Well, that last little scramble, it felt like Minttk didn't know what she wanted to do by the wall. Because she had rage. I would have just blasted rage drive, and Miguel would have had to guess that mix because Swag didn't have the health to like do anything. But Swag held on the board.
Yep, Swag's on the board.
Like I
But
missed a nail biter at the end.
yeah,
It was
it
really
can go
close.
either
It was
way.
going back and forth. Yeah, it was hard to say which was gonna take it out, but
Mhm.
Swag was able to close it out with some
Yeah,
savage dance mixes and sidestep big punishments that she was getting.
I'll say this with Swag. I mean, she knows what she wants to do. Just defense wise, just still getting caught with the ducks. With Minty, she's getting pokes, but she kind of freezes up when converting. So let's see how they both, you know, balances out.
All right. Just a lot
Oh,
of
no
poke,
punish.
looking for an opening. Nice.
Oh,
Good call out. The poke. Ooh, good lows. Oh, nice step. Jump. If she would have got the punish off with that, it would have been
Ooh.
sick.
She's getting
Okay,
these
nice
good.
step.
She's getting these good backdash of Elisa, but only like little punishes.
Yeah.
Feels like maybe she doesn't even expect herself to make these things whiff that are happening.
Right.
Ooh,
But
nice sidewalk.
Gets the back though, not a lot of damage. Go into the
Ooh,
free.
Ooh.
nice.
No.
Oh, that's the 50-50 right there. You don't know if you're gonna get the low, the mid. Ooh, that was nice. That was a good comeback by Swag.
Ooh.
So I realized why Swag was getting clipped by some of these things. She's trying to step the Lisa because she knows that she can, but just unfortunately getting clipped, either stepping too soon or stepping too late. But we are seeing it is coming in handy in some spots. Ooh, nice headbutt shoulder.
Ooh.
Okay, are we guessing?
But you mentioned it before, Kiki. It's very important. Another rage.
Right.
I think that one was on purpose.
Yeah, I think because she saw the chainsaws and was like, oh yeah, she has to take them out to block. She thought she was gonna be able to get it, but Minty just able to put the chainsaws away in order to block.
Yeah, but you mentioned it before about moving around. Like, it's important, obviously stepping Elisa is a good choice certain situations, like you saw with the chainsaws in the first round, but, sidestepping into block, that's forward dashing into block is super strong in this game, and it's a good way of just, covering multiple options. Because a lot of the times, you don't need a big sidestep to get around things. Just a little one can get you the distance and the whiff that you want. And just, canceling right away into the block allows you, okay, if they do a tracking move or something, you'll still have time to not take any damage.
Thanks so much for subscribing.
Thank you, House. What's up?
Ooh,
nice. Swag looking really dominant now.
Good reads on the Savage Dance follow-ups.
Yeah. I feel like she took those first few rounds to figure out what Minty wanted to do and was able to be like, okay, I see what you're trying to do, and now I'm just gonna raise you up with these good Savage Dance pokes.
Well, it also comes off as Minty doesn't have an answer for Savage Dance as far as on the blender. And I think Swag's starting to take notice to that. Because in the first round, she was kind of timid in doing it. Now she's letting it rip.
It could also just be a lack of knowledge for the matchup. Like I said, I believe that Swag does have more of an idea of Elisa and what Elisa wants to do. And I'm not sure how many Miguel's Minty have ran into, or just to get some of the tech, because there are certain things that Minty was getting hit by that Miguel, Miguel does, but there are ways out of it or ways to punish it better. So it could just be a lack of knowledge too, or just trying to get comfortable with how Swag is playing her Miguel as well.
And I maybe just want to see a little bit more power crush out of Elisa. I hate to compare, but if you take somebody like Cuddlecore, a lot of people, they try to pressure Cuddlecore in these similar situations, and she's not afraid to let that I think it's down forward 1+2, the one that she brings the chainsaws out. And just make you hesitate on your offense against her.
Right.
That's a little bit right there,
Power crushes definitely can be used by both of them, when they're getting pressured.
Swag was ready.
Nice call out. Ooh, good low parry. All right, we're breaking the wall. Nice. but we got this awkward sidewall, so don't get quite the damage we want.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
no,
power
got
crip.
blocked, little punish there, but you can't let that dissuade you. The minute you start showing up the power crushes, then people kind of start purposely leaving gaps in their offense to try to bait it out, and then that leaves you an opportunity to try and take your turn back.
Yep.
It's just like, you know, playing psychology, but the that broke in a weird way.
Yeah, it did.
Oh no, she whipped.
Yeah, I wish the wall just broke, and unfortunately somehow Elisa ended up on the wrong side of the wall break.
Yeah.
And
it was because of the angle, I guess.
Yeah.
It was. It wasn't a straight wall splat.
Yeah, that was very unfortunate. But Swag doesn't seem phased by that and getting big damage right now onto another wall. Nice punish. Good leg sweep kick.
I just call it hatchet kick from Miguel. It just reminds me of
True,
Brian.
true. That's true.
It's just Savage 4. That's all it is.
Right.
Oh,
nice. Trying to make this comeback. Spends it. Ooh. Gets the legs.
Oh, nice duck. Good call out by Swag right there.
Minttk a little bit happy.
Ooh, no, late on the punish there.
Oh.
Those lows are really coming in handy for
Oh
Minttk.
man,
the dash
the
and lows.
ducks. Oh,
challenges. Brings out the chainsaws.
Oh.
Nice.
That was good.
Yeah,
that was real good.
That was really good. Okay.
Man,
Swag
good risk
gonna
for
have to
Minttk.
adapt her play style, it looks like. Or just call out these lows that Minttk is doing. Okay, nice. Misses the punish. Oh, that jump. Oh my god.
Oh no. She pressed C's.
She's getting hit with a lot of these like second, third hits of strings.
Misses the finish up. Oh, headbutt.
Shoulder charge.
All right, Swagmaster set point here.
Oh, yeah.
Minttk needs this one to stay alive.
These games have been so close. Like, it's so hard to say who could take this.
Wall her
nice.
back though. She's got to get away from this wall. Don't back that. Don't
Yeah,
backflip towards the wall.
All right, keep.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, good
Wow.
for the snake edge. Oh, but it catches it. Oh,
Misses it.
It missed.
Minttk
Nice
rushing
sidewalk.
in when she doesn't have to.
Oh,
With the second hit. Spends rage. Block. No punch. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
she almost gave that up.
Yeah, bro. I had to stop. I had to stop talking and stop breathing because
man.
honestly,
She almost gave it away like
was not
3
sure how to.
times.
Yes, like.
Man.
Woo.
Well, at the end of the match, she's on the board.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
Makes
kind
you
of made
stand
the
alive.
same mistake that she did on PitVyper. She had the life lead and then tried to like go in and be pressure instead of trying to wait it out. Then she missed one punish, then she missed another punish, and I was like, "Come on, you're giving me a heart attack over here."
And shout out to Swag because I know you had about 3 or 4 follow-ups. Just a whiff here, a phantom box there, and your follow-up misses the leg, but sometimes that's how the cookie crumbles.
Yep, very heartbreaking, but can't let it deter your energy or phase you. You gotta stay solid. So let's see how Swag is gonna adapt to the Minkables not exactly working out in her favor right there.
Well, I mean, I feel like as far as her offense and doing stuff was fine, just she got Namco. But on defense, the Ducks. If I have majority health, I'm a chill. You're gonna have to just tap my ankles for a while.
Yeah.
Even though like it's like I said again, it's like Brian hatchet kick. Eating those savage stance down back threes, they feel real bad. But he's got to hit you with like 3 of them at least to equal getting hit by a combo.
Right.
You keep that in mind. That kind of helps you like maybe center yourself a little bit. Like, oh, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. And then maybe you start tilting a little bit. Oh, it's that bad. It's bad. It's bad. I gotta block now. I gotta duck now.
Also, can we just talk about how in the beginning of that round they were pretty much even life just from Miguel doing one move? Like, oh my goodness, that damage.
This character was doing season 4 damage in season 1. Like Miguel's always been able to do so much damage to you.
I know.
Oh no, no punish!
Wild how much people were like, "Oh, he sucks," because I honestly thought he was always great, but you know,
double, triple. I tried to go for a mid and then gets hit with the low.
The full crouch sweep.
All right. Not taking these grabs.
Mix up time.
Not taking these grabs. Tries to get the punish, but doesn't get it.
Oh,
go.
Oh no, no.
It is not looking good for Minttk right now. One more round to give. You don't want to go down 0-2 in the standings, but Swag looking pretty good so far, but still got the ducking issue, but catches the legs. Just getting chopped down a little bit.
There we go.
Uses the shoulder. Oh
no!
It's hit with the low. Good flow, like Minty.
Nice.
Oh no! She was ready.
Yeah, I will say Vanessa was really good at calling out the low sweeps. Yeah. What's it called again? What do they like to call it? Shining.
Shoe shine?
Yeah, shoe shine. There we go.
Yeah.
Really good at calling out shoe shine.
Yeah, that full crouch down forward 1+2. Such a good Elisa tool. It's you mix it up with the while standing 1+2, where she like does that like weird thing with her head because she's a robot.
Yeah.
I can never tell what she's doing, but yeah, definitely. You mentioned it before. Like Swag definitely saw a lot of familiarity with the Elisa stuff. And maybe Minttk doesn't have a lot of experience in the Miguel matchup because there were definitely moments where she was faltering a little bit.
Yeah.
Now you're 0-2, so at best you might be trying to play for 3rd place at this point. But you know, her next matchup is against Emily, and honestly, Emily has looked real good. So if Minttk can put a win if her only win on the board is against Emily tonight, that's not too bad.
Right.
At least you could be like that one person who like, she won, but I beat her.
Yeah, for sure. So now we're.
But see what? No, looks like they're playing. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like PitVyper won.
Yeah, I see it went on her side.
Misstep.
Yeah.
Thank you to Third Strike.
We're trying to figure out who won the whole match, but we're not sure. So for now, yeah, PitVyper has it, but until we get a clear answer from Swag or just High Kick figures out what's going on, we can't really fully say. But yeah, for now, Pit has it.
No whiff punish. 1-3s working out. Oh!
Oh! Nice knee.
Tried to go into sidestep rage drive, and the knee was enough to clip her.
Okay, so PitVyper did actually win that one. Okay, so we just desynced from seeing it, but they were able to still play it out.
So what is 1-0?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, 1-0.
All right. Ooh.
Okay.
Man,
7
nice.
golden letters.
Nice little wall setup.
Oh, that was such a good jump, but it was just like unfortunate the move was still going. All right.
I'm liking the little things that Swag's doing here, but still PitVyper is the one that's usually coming out on top.
Yeah.
You mentioned earlier Vanessa has experience against Elisa probably. She definitely should have experience against Chloe because of Kaiser.
Right.
Another ChitekSwagmaster regular.
Mm-hmm.
But still, PitVyper kind of getting the best of her right now. Counter hit.
It is, but one thing too, remember a lot of playstyles are different.
Yes. There's very few characters in this game that you can only play one way.
Yep. Ooh, PitVyper really running away with this right now.
Yeah, honestly, like that's one of the coolest parts about Tekken. PitVyper getting the second game there, like you said, like you could take one character and then have like 4 different people play them 4 different ways. And
we're about to find out real shortly.
No, it's time to ride or die with Miguel.
We're gonna brawl it out.
Which, you know, it's understandable sometimes too if you just feel more comfortable playing your character, your main when it comes to going against something and just being like, okay, I feel more comfortable in this matchup with my main than anybody else. So understandable.
Good throw, Braid.
Just waited, back turned.
Yeah,
real brave.
Ooh. A poke, but Swag.
Yeah, Swag just trying to play the frame game, not leaving like an opening to get hop kicked through. Nice dunk again on the 1-2-4 though.
Get Wild Rising 1-3. Mix up time. Ooh,
nice
low parry.
Right here.
Yeah, easy.
Okay, yeah, I'm about to say,
it is.
There's a rage art in there because you do not want to risk that.
You gonna watch this whooping.
One thing I'm seeing out of PitVyper is that she is very good at ducking these strings with a high in them.
Yeah.
And you know, if you're not used, if you play, let's say you play like a dozen people and nobody ducks your stuff, and then you find the one guy that does, it's really hard. Oh, you could have got a little bigger punish on that. Yeah. But it's really hard to try to like turn off that little autopilot mid-set.
Yep.
It is, because you done built up the memory of, all right, I don't get checked for it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, the side pocket. Are we gonna see the rage? Oh god! Oh my god! That pickup was so sick.
Yes.
Oh man,
wow.
She believed.
Okay, Swag? Yeah, Swag was just like, I'm gonna put my coins all in this one basket and hope.
Yeah, good decision making too. Ooh, finishes the string.
Nice.
Nice weight. Yeah, a little punish though.
Okay. Good patience by both of them. Ooh,
good
nice punish.
Yeah.
Good just ring
punish. Oh, nice. Oh, she could have got bigger on that step. Oh no. Yeah, this
should be dead.
If she does a just frame one, it'll kill, won't it?
Yeah, she does it. Yep.
Yep.
Swag saw the low, but didn't fully commit to it, so wasn't able to get the punish on it. Didn't fully believe.
Got to believe.
Nice punish. Good frame check there.
You gotta be careful with those. Any string that has a high in it right now.
This PitVyper sniping.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice punish. Are we gonna go to the wall? Ah, missed.
Flipped over.
Yeah.
Off axis.
I feel like that's been the tail of the night for Swag. Like lots of great whiff punishers, but then sometimes she's off axis, or sometimes the wall's in a weird spot.
Oh, nice sweep though. It's a rage drive. We're going to the wall for sure. Oh, but gets the awkward side wall. So.
Spends it. 4 seconds left. Tried the throw.
Good pressure, good pressure.
One.
And it ran away. Yeah, nice. Swag staying alive with that good pressure and runaway at the end there for time. It's very, very smart.
Yeah, she was in a weird spot against the wall, but still had the presence of mind. Like after she blocked the Chloe Rage drive, to just that one little backdash made the throw from Chloe whiff. Yeah. And, you know, she was going to try and get the throw and force her into the 50-50 to kill. But, you know, just even though you're in a bad position, like Tekken backdash is so strong. Like you just backdash, you stay blocking standing, you make something whiff, even if they don't take their frames properly. And then it looked like maybe PitVyper wasn't paying attention to the time, or just gave up at that point because she just was kind of standing there.
But yeah, hey, Swag persevered on the board. Now let's see if PitVyper can, you know, finish it out though.
Yeah, or Swag can reverse this into her favor.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, all it takes is for that win to, you know, knock down that confidence on the other person's end.
Mishima Dojo. It's way
Okay.
smaller stage than Violet Systems. Trying to maybe get Miguel to the wall and try to maul him up.
Well, right now her wall pressure's been real good.
Yeah.
With Chloe.
And like I mentioned earlier, it feels like Walls and Swag are not having a good relationship today.
Right. Ooh.
Power Crush.
Power Crush.
Gets flipped out of the hop kick.
PitVyper gaming right now. Ooh.
PitVyper all in on that first round.
I really think that Swag, if she's gonna commit to these lows, just commit to them fully, because sometimes she has the right read, but it's like I feel like she just doesn't fully either believe or is just worried about getting punished. But sometimes you just gotta commit to it and see how it goes. Cause
Both hits. Oh, doesn't get the timing.
Ooh.
Sorry to interrupt.
No,
no,
okay.
you good.
I got sidetracked too because I'm seeing that, so no worries.
Ooh. Caught her ducking.
Yeah.
Ooh, the hard
It's like
ducks.
she commits to the lows in the wrong spots instead of when it's like she has the right idea and then doesn't, gets punished for not committing to it, and then gets punished for committing to it, you know?
Gets the
So
magic
just-
four.
Nice.
Oh no. Ooh.
PitVyper, even when she gets punished, like that wall setting four, she still wants to keep pressing forward.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh.
one last chance for Swag.
Oh.
And the windmills take it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Viper with another, win under her belt.
Swag falling to 1 and 2 for the night. And we're gonna have our final match of the round robin. It's gonna be Emily versus Minttk. Emily
Now,
is currently.
yeah, we're gonna have to do a tiebreaker at all. Let's see. Okay. I think right now how it's going, this could possibly be the last one. Just looking at the point system. So okay, yeah. This time it doesn't seem like we'll have to do a tiebreaker for this one around.
We might have Minttk wins.
Oh, true. Sorry, my brain's just thinking about like the straight facts of how it's playing out. I apologize. Yes, we might have to do one depending on how this goes.
Don't count her out.
Yeah, I mean it's a tall order.
I wasn't counting her out. It was just like I was just looking at the. Just my brain was mathing in this way because I'm just like, oh yeah, I see it this way. But if Minty does take this, that will mean that Emily and PitVyper will have to do the tiebreaker, but also Swagmaster and Minty will also have to tiebreak as well because they both will be 1-2 if that is the case. So actually, we don't know.
No pressure, Minttk. Make her sweat. I didn't hear the bell.
Not to downplay Minttk, but if she does manage to get the win over Emily, it will be a bit of an upset to me. Emily's just been playing, and it's not to say that Minttk has been playing poorly, but I just think Emily's just been playing so well. I think she's basically 6-0 so far in the round robin.
Yeah.
But I love a good spoiler. So
Right.
A good underdog.
And wow, Emily against Elisa, 90% matchup win rate with the Kazumi. That is very impressive.
Well,
let's also Minty also has experience with that 65% personal matchup too. So we could have a small surprise here. Maybe Minty will be able to figure out how Emily's playing and what she wants to do and have a game plan for that.
Yeah, Minttk just has to close her eyes, be like the meme. I do not see it. It's not there. Or she'd be like Han Solo from Star Wars. Just never tell me the odds.
Yeah.
And right now, Minty is already playing at the pace that Emily is playing. So, calling her out on the poke game right now. So,
Yeah, I
doing
think
quite well.
Yeah, I think the way Minttk wants to play, Emily might be her best matchup because playing this slow style does work out for Elisa.
Right.
So like, oh, you're not rushing me down like a crazy person? I'm fine with that.
Right.
Yeah. I think Minttk enjoys taking her time as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, just based on how some of those matches went. Oh, nice pickup right there.
Didn't commit to the drop kick though. Spins the rage drive. Get out my face.
Okay, nice. She didn't wake up.
A lot of jabs though. 2 seconds.
But from both sides too. Nice. Emily closed it out, but look how close that was. So yeah, Minty looking more comfortable in this pacing. Nice.
Yeah, it's like normally I would say use like the down 3 to try to counter hit the jabs or something, but one thing about Kazumi is that her jabs, even though they are high, they actually hit real low. So a lot of things, a lot of moves that other characters like normally like high crush, like let's say like a Paul down 4-2 or even like a Miguel Savage down 4-2, if she's up close, they actually hit them, even though on other characters they would just go under the jab.
Right. Ooh, nice chainsaw call out. Okay, Emily not falling for the tech.
Yeah, just rolled away.
Nice.
2 rounds up. Ooh, nice counter hit.
They didn't dash up.
Yeah, didn't quite get the combo going. Okay, good pokes by Emily.
Nice wave, nice blocking.
Nice. Good punish. Ooh, nice sidestep. Putting the chainsaws away. Oh no!
Oh no!
She just had to slow down a little bit when she got towards her face.
No.
Because Emily will jab you. She's not afraid to throw out that jab or that karate chop.
Yeah, and everyone tonight has been having an issue with the jabs.
Yeah, just running into them, unfortunately. Nice, good call outs by Emily. Nice punish by Minty.
I didn't even know the chainsaws can come out off that.
Yeah, they do, but I think she's getting carried away with the chainsaws.
Well, right there, it wasn't like, yeah, I could see it being carried away, but honestly, it wasn't too bad because she was able to keep up the plus frames of with the chainsaws rather than trying to go for the more unsafe options of the chainsaw. So,
Well, here's the thing: she could just not do the chainsaws and do other buttons.
Yeah, that's true. I understand what you're saying, but I think like chainsaws are so good in Tekken 7 to the like every other Tekken 6 and Tekken Tag 2. I never had to actually learn what Elisa was doing with chainsaws because they were so kind of whatever. In this game, they buffed it up so much that you really have to keep that in mind and deal with the options. But again, it's a sometimes food, right? You don't bring it out every time. That's part of the mix-up, right? Sometimes I hit you with it. I don't go into chainsaws. I keep my standard offense. Sometimes I go into chainsaws. I make you think about what I'm going to do afterward. And like you said, she is going into chainsaws every time, it feels like, and that stops being a little bit of a mix-up after a while.
Because there's situations to where in those games, like Emily just was waiting. Like she's like, you know what? I know you're gonna do it. I'm gonna chill. You know, what's the good classic? No mix-up. Sometimes you gotta, do that. To keep the blender going. But not too bad of a match.
yeah. I think the pacing is definitely more like Minty was hoping. But just, sometimes it doesn't hurt to mix up when you're like, if somebody thinks you're gonna go for the chainsaws, maybe putting a low in there or something, like y'all are saying, yeah. Doesn't always have to go straight into the chainsaw off of all the strings.
Yeah, that's what was going on, was that she was just getting too committed with it.
All right, let's see how she makes the adjustments, though. Starting out pretty good, getting these punishes in. Ooh, nice. Okay. Good.
Oh, okay.
Nice pokes right now.
We'll try the challenge. Ooh, delayed.
Oh, no. Oh, you gotta punish it.
So Minty has I've
messed up the follow-up.
Yeah, luckily right now. But
Yeah.
Minty, when she has the life lead, I don't know if she just feels nervous about how the person's gonna be desperate about trying to get back the life lead or just get back into the equal life. But sometimes she doesn't have to keep like trying to be in their face. She could just, you know, either backdash or just stand there even. Because there's been a few times where she's just ran up and taken a rage drive or, you know, gotten punished for running up. It's like, you just relax and calm down.
Yeah.
You got the life lead. You don't have to do that right now.
Yeah, especially if it's like a big life lead, like 50% or more. Just like let them come to you, let them make the mistake.
Right.
Wake up. Rage drive. Oh, no power crush. Breaks the throw.
Good
Power crush
tech,
again,
good tech.
maybe? No!
Oh,
What
my-
did you do,
okay.
Emily? Okay.
Oh man.
I was like, oh, this is Minty's time. She could come back.
Man, I'm gonna need Minnie to punish a little bit harder.
Yeah. Sometimes I feel like it's like her not realizing she's getting the punish too. She's like, okay, I'm just gonna do the safe way to punish this rather than try and get a big one. Oh,
unblockable?
the different unblockable.
Oh, Emily's starting to go for some riskier stuff, like the fly hell sweep, but
Yeah.
gets the launch there. One round away from taking game 2 here.
Okay.
Single hop kick.
There we go. That's the first time I've seen her do down 4-2.
Nice.
Nice
Ooh,
sidestep
nice
low parry.
parry.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was beautiful. And was able to dash up just in. Oh
Far away.
Made it.
no! Yeah,
Made it.
that was just very
Ooh.
unfortunate. Okay, good pokes right now.
I want to see her try to do rage drive into
Yeah.
the boost, the new unblockable she has out of the boost stance.
Oh,
Look, it's the back.
No, that's not gonna connect.
No.
It was just that awkward sidewall. Okay, but nice. Gets punishes. Oh no!
No. Come on. Believing.
Minty though is slowly making those adjustments. So, each time she's getting closer and closer to, you know, looking like she could pull it out. So hopefully, this last one she'll be able to make that reverse. But I think it is starting to click on. Okay, yeah, poke here. Okay, maybe don't put the chainsaws there. Mix a low in there, or you know, just mix a different move that might be safe, another safe option in there.
Minty needs to punish a lot better. Like, she can down 4-2 a lot of stuff. Like, she's creating the space, but it's like, as mentioned earlier, she doesn't know what to do once she makes the space.
Either she's not ready for it, which is weird because obviously you're using Elisa, you're backdashing because it's so good and it's gonna make things whiff. Or, and you know, this is maybe it, is, you know, it's online, it's a little laggy,
Right.
you're not ready for it. So maybe that's why we're seeing like baby punishes instead of like the optimal stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna say, online can definitely be unforgiving, and there are a lot of like fake strings or fake things that are only online that can be done, but then like when you go offline, so yeah, definitely could possibly just be in a moment like that where it's like, oh, okay, I thought that was the right thing to do there. Clearly, it's not. That shouldn't pick up, but it's online, so it's picking up in that way, or you know. It shouldn't combo that way, but it's combo in that way. And just getting over that mental hurdle and just accepting like, okay, we're playing online, so this might not work or this might work differently.
Well, right now, she needs to take some more risk than what she's doing, especially when she has rage. Like, she's very like stingy with trying to do a rage drive.
Yeah, the rage drive mix-ups are always a good way to make a comeback. So
Ooh,
doesn't hurt
wall
to try
splat.
it. Ooh.
Ooh, oh. Emily trying to style.
That was a very unfortunate trade.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Mm.
Okay. No. Oh.
Oof, little punish.
Yeah, I feel like she goes for that option a little. She's been going for that option a little too often, so Emily is just ready for it. I think it'd
Yeah, you
be
gotta
smart
go.
for her to like either do like I don't remember if Elisa had the hop kick. I don't No,
She
but
says hop kick, yeah.
okay, yeah,
Yeah.
maybe put a hop kick in there or just something like a high or a mid to just be like, boom, I'm calling that out.
Well, the crouching mix-up is usually you do the while standing 1+2, which you did 2 times in the beginning of this round. But sometimes, you know, you don't do it right away. You know, you can charge up the mid, and then it becomes a
there
plus
we
if you charge it
go.
up all the way. But finally hits pay dirt on the rage drive. But yeah, like charge up that while standing 1+2. Like if you go charge it up all the way and they don't press on you, it is plus.
Right. Okay. Good pokes by Emily.
The down 4-1 mileage.
Yeah. That move has so much range. It's just like, why am I getting hit from this far? Or like if you go to try to punish it even, it's just like,
Ooh, good block off of that.
Okay. Nice. Doesn't get hit by the tiger. Okay. Okay, good time to shoe shine. Okay.
Uh-oh. All right. Nobody
trying
wants
to
to
get
give
something
up.
going.
Oh.
She's trying to force it too hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's run up and shoe shine quite a few times where it's just like
Yeah, sometimes
it's so seeable when you're doing it that way that it's just like I know it's like trying to take the advantage of online of, oh, maybe they won't react to it, but if somebody just knows that that's what you keep wanting to do, they're just gonna automatically just duck it, you know? Or
yeah, what she just did is I wish she would do more of. She ran up, ducked, and did wall standing 2 instead to try to catch Emily sleeping at the wheel. Didn't work, but you know, it feels like we're getting just coming up with the answers, and it might be a little bit too late, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like she's not used to playing at this pace right now.
Well,
But she's picking up on
angles
stuff.
that didn't pick up.
Oh.
I don't know.
You got a chance here. We got rage drive. It's super good.
Okay, nice. Good mixing right
Spends
there.
it. Oh, tried to bet it all and no dice.
Yeah.
Emily, another 3-0 in the set and 3-0 in round robin play tonight.
Yep.
Good stuff to her.
And just like Bloodhawk was saying earlier, you know, these ladies are amazing competitors. You know, maybe it just wasn't their day today, but you know, don't try to discredit them just because things just didn't. Unfortunately, they could have had a bad Tekken day today. But yeah, all of them are all amazing, and it was really fun to watch and commentate their matches. So yeah, thank y'all everyone for watching. I don't know if there's any more that we have to do, so let me double check.
A PitVyper to come back. But you know what, Emily? Finish the job. Finish the play. Let her know who deserves first place.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No pressure.
Yeah, 3-0 the first time. It was 3-0 the first time they played.
You know, I don't want to be biased. You feel me? Let them know, Emily.
And then I mentioned it earlier tonight, but the qualifier that Emily won, she also beat PitVyper twice to win that tournament. So she has PitVyper's number, but you know what? This is the set that matters the most.
Yep.
I can't believe she's just swiping like that.
Swiper, no swiping.
I wonder if she's like trying to condition Pit, but it's like working.
She's playing the very basic mix-up of it's like, you know, I'm gonna down forward 1, down forward 1, down forward 1, and then especially when she gets a big payoff by the wall, she finishes it down forward 1, 2.
Right.
So.
But the thing is, with Kazumi, you know, she can get away with that. Cause I'm like playing lane works.
Oh, nice low parry.
Boom.
Okay.
All right, what you gonna do? You can't afford to miss. Oh.
Are the down forward ones not unsafe? Right? Like, I don't know. Why is that like such? Oh. Nice bait by PitVyper. I was just saying, like, why is it such a safe move to just be whiffing like that?
For Kazumi?
Is it just because it's like active for so long like that?
It's good long. It's mainly due to long reach. So I wouldn't be surprised if when it whiffs, PitVyper is like, wait, what? Like she's having that moment. It's like I thought I would be blocking it at this range.
Okay, gotcha.
So she's got to get a little bit used to like maybe understanding the ranges where it's going to whiff.
Yeah.
Especially that second jab, just like getting blocked so far out. It's like little things like that that start throwing you off. But
Yeah.
she won that first round. She won that first
know,
round
right?
and like made that huge comeback. So
Yeah. Ooh, nice duck, but just didn't get the proper punish.
Ooh.
Okay.
oh, that's what was getting her killed in the first qualifier. Throwing out that power crush at that long range and getting it scouted out.
Yeah, Emily seems like she's playing a lot different right now than when we first saw them play, which is interesting.
She got caught. She got caught.
Okay, nice. Doesn't get too much off of it, but it's still alive. Oh,
She finished it.
yep.
Down 4 didn't kill.
Delayed hop kick. Delayed hop kick. Oh my god.
Didn't hold back.
What? What?
Punish.
What? Yo. Honestly, I felt like okay, since it started, I felt like Emily was like playing with her food a little bit, but like I don't know. It's like she's just like I don't know. I don't have any words right now.
That delayed hop kick was a great read. She took the one low and it didn't kill, and just felt like, oh, she's gonna try to make me block something and try to, get me with the low again. That was the delayed hop kick. After that, it was all PitVyper. She didn't hold back for the wall combo, got hit with down 2, and then mashed on wake up, and Emily was ready for it.
Right.
Like Emily
get
around that range just to make it whiff.
But PitVyper not trying to do it. She's letting herself be stuck against this wall.
Yeah.
Not trying to step or anything.
Ooh. Okay. Staying alive right now. Ooh. All right. How's Emily?
Ooh. Wow. Upward 4?
Yeah. Hey.
I mean, I was saying something about calling out that the down for 1 whiffing like that. So. Ooh. Nice punish.
Another power crush. No, that's not a punish, but let it go.
Nice, good tracking.
Let's go again. Another whiff punish.
Ooh. You know that this first game, it was really hard to like be like, okay, yeah, this is definitely happening, or this is not. But wow, I don't know. It was so hard to tell. Like Emily was just playing so different than she has been playing this whole life. I mean, whole night. I just feel like she's trying to be more loose or have more fun with it, because she's like, oh well, we're just gonna have the end be really chaotic and fun. I don't know, but that was a really interesting first game.
Well, I'll say this. I mean, the spacing from Emily was on point. Especially, I think that third round, that was really on point. Just hovering around just enough to punish with 3-2.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think it's once I saw that third or fourth round where PitVyper was stuck against the wall and she just she wasn't moving. She was just kind of holding back, as opposed to like Emily. When Emily gets put on the wall, the first thing she tries to do is start stepping away from it to get away from it. But PitVyper tries to fight it out, and both times she lost 2 rounds not in a row, but she lost the 2 rounds that she needed to win by mashing get up kick, get up mid, and having it whiff and getting whiff punished by Emily. Like basically lost 2 rounds almost in a row just by mashing get up mid. Emily made it whiff, 3-2 Tiger, and just easy read.
Right.
She's got to try to, like, especially when she's cornered, she's got to try to step away from the wall, maybe use a throw to switch sides or something like that. But you can't be fighting with your back against the wall like that. It usually does not end up well for you.
Right. All right, let's see. Wow, we're on the same stage too, which this is the background I have right now too. That makes it so ironic. But yeah, Emily playing more like she was earlier. Wow, we get the break. That was so much damage from when the round started. And doesn't quite get her perfect, but closes it out.
I think Viper's just trying to find anything right now. You don't want to play like that either.
Yeah. Okay, good pokes by Viper. Just needs to be careful about getting hit, but making space. Nice.
Emily ready. Ooh,
floats the running
Good flow.
Yeah. Gets the follow up.
Nice. Power crush. Close it out. Okay.
Ooh.
Counter hit. Nice frame trap. But drops the combo.
Drops the combo.
I don't think he was prepared for it.
That or just got a misinput. Unfortunately, that can happen on your combos if you're moving too fast on the directionals.
But again, this is another example. She's fighting with her back to the wall, like, you know. Normally you would try to, like, you know, step, try to wiggle your way out a little bit, but
yeah.
Maybe even do like a, you know, the wall move, try to do a backflip, something.
Nice.
But still, you know, sometimes
stand alive in this game.
Yeah, sometimes holding your ground works out.
Ooh. She got hit out of that.
I really would like to see. Ooh, nice hop kick. I was just about to say I would really like to see PitVyper, you know, challenging in a way of sidestepping right and then ducking.
Ooh, or she could get more out of that.
She'd be able to get a possible whip punish for big damage, but I don't know. I don't know if it's just because she's being mindful of how Emily is, you know, spacing or movement or her movement, but you know, when she's in her face like that, like right there, she could sidestep right, sidewalk right, and then, you know, duck and then get the punish, but just haven't been seeing that from anybody tonight.
Ooh. A nice option to deal. She didn't want to deal with the post rage drive situation, just doing that counter style power crush, and another game on the board here.
All right, Emily up 2. What are we gonna do, PitVyper?
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, definitely. Like, I agree with you, Kiki. I feel like she should be trying to play out a little bit outside of that Kazumi jab and down forward 1 range, because like you mentioned, it has been whiffing and we've only gotten like 1 or 2 strong whiff punishes out of PitVyper. You know, we talked about it before. Like from that mid range, Kazumi's not super good. Just outside of that down forward 1 range is kind of where you want to play, like making the jab whiff, making the down forward 1 whiff, stuff like that. And you have to be ready to whiff punish, and more often than not, PitVyper is not been ready to capitalize on those small opportunities that she's getting.
Right.
Because somebody of Emily's caliber, it's like, you know, she's not gonna give you many opportunities on purpose. So you really have to capitalize on the ones that you get.
Yeah. But I guess we're just gonna have to keep seeing how adaptations are gonna be made, or just, you know, if she's just gonna still allow Emily to play her game the way she wants to play her game.
Round 1. Fight.
All right.
All right, let's see, can Viper turn back?
Yeah. Okay. Good pokes by Emily right now.
Instant running too.
Like right now, a sidestep, like, or sidewalk, just attempt or something would really help get Pit out of that pressure. Just sitting there and taking all that.
I think right now she's just freezing up once she gets by the wall.
Yeah, which is understandable. A lot of people either try to get really comfortable just fighting on the wall, or, you know, try to get comfortable about staying solid there, or, you know, if they're uncomfortable, then they just kind of GG's once they're at the wall. Ooh, doesn't get the punish, but PitVyper able to get the punish. Okay, nice. PitVyper with the life. Oh no! Unfortunately, walks right into that. Okay. Even life right now. Nice. Good use of the power crush.
Ooh.
Ooh. Nice wall pickup by PitVyper to get that round.
Good mid to do out of crouch.
Ooh. Called out with the low parry in the beginning of that.
I felt that.
Again, not holding back after the spike on that fly 3.
Yeah. Ooh, makes the right guess that time. Yeah, she's calling out all the dancing lows right now. It's probably gonna have to mix it up a little bit. There we go. Oh, no. Nice. Okay, good pokes. Got rage shot already.
Ooh.
Fire.
Ooh.
Round 4.
Boy, why'd she do the get up toe kick?
Yeah, I don't know. Nice punishment by Emily.
Ooh.
Ooh, we're at the wall. Okay, Pit fighting her way out from the wall. Ooh, try to Cali roll into the grab, but misses it. Ooh, this is... at this point, it could be anyone's game still.
Ooh.
Nice. Oh no, nice step by Emily. Okay, nice. Okay, Pit just has to be solid, play patient, call out things. Still okay. Nice.
Nice
Pit
down
able to
4-4.
Pit staying alive, trying to make it out of this one game to continue to fight.
Uh-oh, can she stay alive?
Emily on set point right now though. Okay. Ooh, a nice hop kick by Pit.
And phantom hop kick her right back to the wall. Mix up time. Good blocks.
Pit doing a really good job at using those right now.
No, but another again, the power crush.
Yeah. Hey, good patience right now though.
Uh-oh.
You see, she's trying to move out, but Emily's moving with her to pin her down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice, little punish.
Hey, nice.
No,
Oh,
can't
does
get
it?
that combo. Not a character like that.
Oh.
8 seconds, jabs it out of the range drive, spins it back. 5 seconds.
Oh no!
Yo.
Oh God, Emily, yo, that was.
Man, that was a good conversion.
Yeah.
That was real good.
That was a good conversion. That was a great read. She knew that, PitVyper wanting to be super aggressive after blocking the raise drive. Oh, she's minus. Let me take this chance. Let me try to force the mix up with this running 3. Instantly floated her with the down forward 1. Got the great conversion, like you guys said on the combo. And takes it the final set of the night 3-0. And Emily is your Ready or Not Season 2 champion.
Yeah. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you all have enjoyed watching these ladies kill it and just play some amazing Tekken. Shout out to our sponsors again, Dynamic Focus and NYC Tekken. And we hope that you will continue to support the women in the scene and just the scene in general. COVID was really rough on everybody, but it seems like we've been doing a really good job of staying solid and supporting the people in the scene and keeping the scene and the game alive. So thank y'all everyone for loving this game, and shout out to my co-commentators Bloodhawk and Slick Sinister for tonight, and also Art and High Kick, Professor High Kick, for putting us all together.
Yeah, no problem.
Thanks for having me. I had a blast once again commentating these finals. It's great to see a second set of really strong women playing tonight. Yeah. Including, like I mentioned it earlier today, but a couple of them had to beat the previous finalists to earn their slots. So great to see another set of really strong female Tekken players having a great tournament tonight.
Oh yeah, I appreciate everybody coming out to watch and chat, and also I know offline starting to come back. I appreciate people still supporting online, because in this day and age you got to have both. You can't just solely do offline and no online.
Yep.
Yep.
Else, man, thank you guys for having me.
Yep. Thank you guys for
Yeah,
having
thank
me.
you.
Yep. All right, guys. So I'm gonna throw the viewers all over the homie D44 boss in Japan. Thank you guys for watching. And, I'll catch y'all next time. Catch y'all tomorrow. Catch y'all tomorrow for NLBC Soul Calibur. Peace.
Okay.
All right, we are. Oh wow, boss rated me and I rated boss. That's so crazy. Oh wow, I gotta rate somebody else. Damn.
That is awkward.
All right.
That is.
That's really awkward. All right.
That is so funny.
All right, y'all. Thanks for making it an easy broadcast.